Before we talk about our future forecast, do want to take a look back at last night, and we had two storms that really were kind of prominent moving through the area. The first one was the northern one, which was briefly severe, had some quarter-sized hail in and around Waco, but the rainfall amounts from this were also really good. Tracking right through the heart of town, over the lake, the airport and McGregor both really missed out, but we did have a stripe of some nice rain through town, and Crawford got 1.14 inches of rain. Then we had another storm with some small hail production out of that, and actually right here near Troy, about 3/4 of an inch of rain and perhaps even a little more than that over parts of Fort Hood, according to radar estimates. But these two numbers were actually measured in rain gauges, so that was nice that we were able to pick some of that up. And for a lot of folks, didn't even get any of that thunder that we were mentioning was a possibility. But going into the rest of this evening, it will remain quiet, and we will see some cloudy conditions to start out tomorrow, but that's not going to last too long. It'll be cloudy for the morning, but by the time we get to the afternoon, we're looking at quite a bit of sunshine opening up, and we will have southerly winds, and it's going to be so much warmer than it was today. We're going to be back into the 80s, so feeling like maybe a late spring day, but those 80s are not going to last too long, because then Saturday night into Sunday, cold front comes through, which is not going to be bringing any rain with it, but it will drop our temperatures back down to the 60s. So it seems like we just can't stay in one place for too long. Our temperatures are all over the place, but lows tonight are going to be down into the mid 50s. Fairfield 56, Hamilton 54, Killeen 56, and Waco 55. And then into tomorrow, this will be a warm one. Killeen 84, Waco 83. We could be looking at 86 for Hamilton, 78 in Corsicana, Centerville 80, and Hearne at 81 degrees. Finally, for your 10-day forecast here, notice how we go from 83 on Saturday to 67 on Sunday, and staying in the 60s for a little while, 61 on Tuesday, but back to the 70s on Wednesday. We do see a chance of some thunderstorms coming in late on Thursday, perhaps lasting into the early part of Friday, which will bring some rain. And our temperatures look to be cooling off after that. Look at next weekend. Highs in the 50s and lows in the 30s.